How can I help you today? Yes, did not for you, they are for me. Can you please get down today? Today I'm doing a video on why I bought this. Yep. Bye. G'day. Welcome back to another, I don't know, unboxing, review, whatever you want to call it. The last couple of weeks I have been trying to build and graft an XR8 bonnet bowl to a GQ bonnet. I did have a Cig Weld welder. It was an older style welder and it went kaput, which was no good. Along with that, did have a gasless welder, which is what sort of got me so far to where I am right now, and it just wasn't working the best. So I thought I'd reach out to Cig Weld and see if they had any information that would point me in the DIY space for the things I'm about to do for my home and obviously the patrol. And this is what they suggested me. I went into Total Tools and Carrum Downs and they helped me out and did a fantastic deal. So I must say a big shout out to them. A big thank you for helping me out and actually understanding where I needed to go and what I needed. And this is what I walked out with. I really didn't want to spend the money because I'm about to. I'll let you know now, but I'll be a bit more in depth in the next one. I'm about to pull the car off the road and it needs some stuff done to it. So yeah, I needed a decent welder. And this is what I went with, is a Cig Weld. It's something I've always wanted to buy. I wanted to learn. I wouldn't say I'm the best at welding, stick, TIG, MIG, learning as I go. So let's get stuck into this. We're gonna go through everything that's on the table other than my drink and see what's here. Unbox the box, put it together. I've got a little trolley over there just on the other side of you guys. And yeah, get into it. As we can now say hello to Brooke and Spike. It seems that they both want to come in while I'm trying to do an unboxing. Are you coming in, Brooke, or not?
No.
Too bad for you guys who won't see Brooke today. She is currently standing at my shed door, trying to figure out if she wants to come into the unboxing. But anyway, little thing you can win here, manual. This is definitely something I will be getting into and reading and understanding a lot better. Like I said, I've never done a welding course. I do know how to weld. I understand the smallest part of welding, but it's something I've always wanted to grow and understand a bit better. TIG stuff, some nice pieces of foam. We have a gas reader or fittings that is either going to pure argon for TIG and the mixture for the MIG goes there. We've got, oh geez, there's a lot of stuff in here. We've got this one. Little baggie, I'm assuming they're tools. Shouldn't assume, but hey, tools. We've got a stick gun, or arc, as I used to always call it, arc gun. So that's one thing I'm actually going to get rid of. I do have an arc and it's a little boxer unit. I will be getting rid of mine so I can keep this one because it's a cool little pack. Yeah, it's definitely one reason why I bought it. We've got our ground or earth connection. Good one. Probably a really good one we need. What else we got in here? This is literally, I'm pulling this out the first time you guys are seeing it. So what have we got here? If I can get it out without pulling everything out and destroying it all. We have our MIG gun. There we go, MIG gun connection, and there is that gas hose connection as well on that one. I do not want to break that, so yeah, know me, I'll break it. We have our TIG gun and connection. Geez, there's all the stuff going on here. So it's something I definitely want, like I said, I want to learn how to use TIG properly. And I do have little builds that I'm really keen to try this out and understand how to actually use it. More foam. More foam. Get out of my way. This is the biggest one. I might put this in the ground because I think, no me, I'll drop it. Oh, it's actually really heavy as well, so let's put it on the ground. Here we go. God damn. There's the unit itself. Unit itself. It's actually a lot smaller than what I have. I'm actually going to pause it here so you can actually see my face a bit better. So, my previous one, before it sort of cooked itself, we're currently unsure what it is. We have a speculation it could be something with the capacitors. It just sort of was working for about 5-10 minutes and it just went, gun was still working, it still wanted to feed. When you pulled the trigger, it somehow killed the motor, but it was still getting power to the motor, so we weren't sure if it was something wrong with the yeah, one of the fuses, I don't know, what it could have been. Did pull it fully apart to see what it could be, but couldn't get it working, unfortunately. And it's a decent, really big welder, and I've always wanted to update and get a unit that has pretty much 3-in-1, which is what this is. Like I said, there is a lot of stuff going on here, and you used to get better at. So we got the TIG gun. It's actually really nice. I'm really keen to try this one out for a really cool build I want to do with this one. We've got an arc gun. I'm not sure when I'm going to use this, but it's definitely something that's on my list of things that I need and have at the moment. And if I can try and make everything as one, I can start offloading some stuff that's causing me clutter. As you can see behind me, there's a lot of shit. Let me get rid of it. Earth wire. Let's just open this up. I actually have no idea what's in here because I'm setting this up and I'm about to finish off this bonnet. We'll show you what's going on with the bonnet as well. Oh yeah, connections. Oh yeah, there you go. Extra tips. It's like, I got a feeling I'm going to screw them up. This is for our wire. So I think there is, one side is 8. One side is, what's this one? 9. Yep, size of the wire. I might put them somewhere where I don't lose them, because knowing me, I'm going to lose them. Put them there. You'll see me do it. It's over there. We have our MIG gun. Actually, this feels so nice. It is a little bit plasticky, but most of them are, but the grip on it just feels so much nicer than my other one. We're actually putting this one together first, because I need to finish off the bonnet. My TIG gun will be changed soon when I get the materials that I actually need. Try that out. I think there was something pretty cool in here that I was listening to the guy talk about. There you go. In this, I don't know if you can see this, we have space for our wire. The coolest thing about this as well, it's actually got all the information that we need right on the door. Everything that I need to know and learn about, and the sizing and all that fun stuff. MIG, TIG, stick, all the information right there. Wire's going to go on there, so that's that one here. That will, oh no, it's not on there. One of these. Oh no, that's just a bar. That's my wire in there. We have mild steel at 0.8. So that's actually quite heavy. I think that was 5 kilos if I recall. Still a smaller one, so my other one had a 15 kilo roll in it. If it still worked, I'll definitely go through it, but I'm not going to now. It's pretty easy to put on, unscrew, slide it in. We might do that in a minute. I've always wanted to learn to weld better. I want to be able to, what do they call it? Coins? I don't know. The dime bags, whatever you guys want to call it. I want to get some decent welds down, so when I do my car, the welds are actually really nice to look at. I don't have to sand them back or grind them back if I have to, and I actually can trust what I've done. That's the one thing. Most of the stuff on the car will be patches to the body, as it is a GQ. Most things like that, the roof, the floor, some things that need to be patched up. But along with that, some bonnet builds. I'm looking at sectioning the front guards. I'm not too sure if I want to continue down that path just yet. I would love to create a custom rear drawer setup. That means take my drawers out. They are made out of timber, and either making them a little bit higher than they are because they are quite tall, and shortening one side. One side is for tools and the other side is for my cooking gear, but I don't need all that cooking gear in there. That's going to be one thing I eliminate, all the things that I don't need. Give myself a little bit more space in the rear passenger seat, because I did take it out, as I do have a fridge and all that kind of stuff in there. I'm super keen to get into this, super keen to get this going. Putting this on this little friggin' thing over there, we can check out the bonnet, what actually has been done, and we'll set it up. Nice. So once again, a big thank you. I'll get over here. Yeah. A big thank you to Cig Weld, who actually pointed me in the right direction for what I needed. This is a Cigweld 185 LCD. That's because it's got this little LCD screen on the front. Lobbies. But I must say, because I did buy Cig Weld, and they saw that I went with their, whatever, what's the word? I went with their idea. No. That's the word. So because I went with their, description, fuck! How the freaking hell can you just like not forget, just like fully forget a word? Suggestion. Yeah, because they suggested this to me, and they did do like a little review thing, whatever you want to call it. Cigweld did reach out to me and say, hey, thanks for doing that. Here's a little merch pack for you. So you can probably see, wearing a t-shirt, that's a pretty cool one. Hat. You guys know I like hats. Cigweld hat, probably will be wearing this soon. If you ever do see me wearing it, try not to pinch it off me. Someone thought I was like Doctor Who or some kind of like police officer for this one, But that's pretty much what it is. It's a notepad that I'll keep with the welder. Cig Weld beanie. I'm pretty sure my dad has. I don't know how that worked out. He's dipped that, so that's gone. Pens that will stay in the drawers just underneath me, and I'm pretty sure Brooke has snagged this one. It's a singlet. I think she said she will use it when we go away next. So that's a nice little singlet. And there was something else. I'll quickly go grab it before I forget. This one. If anyone doesn't know what this is a soap stone, or just like a little white stone kind of thing. And it is so that when you go to mark out your metal, you don't use paint. It doesn't screw up what you do. So there you go. That's a really neat one. I really did need. Didn't actually remember about buying it while I was there. So Cigweld, thank you for appreciating what I did and your suggestion. That really helped me. And yeah, I'm going to be using everything you can see in front of me. But right now, stupid fucking birds. Right now, I'm going to be pulling this off the bench and I'll be putting it on my little roller. Fuck off, bird. So it's just that time of the day where everything's just really noisy. I'll be pulling this off the bench and I'll be putting it on the roller, setting it up properly, figuring out where I need to pull my guns and where everything needs to hide or be stored. Cigweld, appreciate the hat. You know exactly where that's going. On my head. Nice. Hopefully this fits. Yeah. Get in there. So you're probably wondering, oh, you just put it in but didn't actually wire it up. No, I'm not actually wiring up just yet. I'm just test fitting everything. So I'm happy to see where it goes. Quick neck fit, it's pretty cool. For the time being, and then we have our MIG. So as you can probably see behind me, I've got the bonnet somewhat in motion, all on right now. The clecos are off, all the tech screws are out, so that's really good. I'm keen to finish off. There's a little bit left on the bonnet that needs to be tacked in place, so I'm happy to finish this off with this, and then hopefully this weekend, when you do see this, I get this in some bog, high filler, whatever you want to call it, and I'll be painting it in the colour I've always wanted to paint the car. It gives me an understanding of how I can do the colour. If I do a grey base or a white base, try to, I guess, get that pop out of the, I'm not going to say what it is, the colour I want the car to be in the future. Along with that, I'll give you an overview of what's been going on, why I've used this bonnet in general. There's a couple of videos I haven't really had the chance to do, and that will be what's going on with me in the future, what you're going to see more of, what's going on with Flick U, the GU, my house content. I'm still waiting on my shed. I've got some stuff happening with the engineers, so it's really exciting. Pretty much diving into the GQ build after the next 2 trips going away. I think that's a big one that I wanted to do, just to try and get everything in motion and figure out exactly what needs to be done for the patrol. And then my GU, which is now soon to be Brooks, will be coming on the road, so we can still go away, but be more touring based because she'll be driving it. That's pretty much what's happening. So there'll be a full build series, and this is one of the reasons why I did buy it. And the things that's happened with me. I was excited to get something that I've always wanted, and I thought, why not show you exactly what it is, what I'm going to be doing with it, things I can build with it, how I'm going to learn along with the process of stick or arc, MIG and TIG, and going from there. I hope you enjoyed this one, guys and girls. Until next time, I'll see you guys around.